Hey y'all, this is Janet, your Scentsy friend. I'm the crazy Scentsy lady. How's everybody doing? I wanted to jump on here and I wanted to um, just let y'all know that the $20 join special is going on just until the 31st, till the end of the month, guys. You've got just a few more days, less than a week. So if you're on the fence, if you're thinking, yeah, maybe I will or maybe I won't, um, you're welcome to call me, text me, message me, get in touch with me, and we can talk it out. And I'll be upfront with you. I'll be honest with you. Um, if I'm nothing else, I'm upfront and honest with you for real. Um, I can I can answer your questions. I can, do my best too. And if I can't answer your question, I've got people above me that I can go to. So, and then something else that I am kind of excited about, I'm proud of myself, is I promoted. And it kind of snuck up on me. I wasn't really expecting it. Um, I mean, I didn't expect it. I wanted it to happen. I wanted to get there. That's what I've been trying to do. But it kind of snuck up on me. So I was looking into um, my section of Scentsy, and they call it a workstation. So I was looking in there at um, what my team was doing and what I was doing, and just looked at the numbers, and I thought, that looks like I promoted. I told Kelly last night. I said, that looks like I might be lead consultant now, and he said, that's awesome. And I said, but I don't know. Let me. And I had to message my director and say, look at this, because I don't know. Um, I don't know if it's real, if I'm looking at it right. But I think I promoted, and she looked at it and come back and said, yeah, it's not going to be official until next month. But uh, yeah, you did. So then the next thing I knew, my sponsor was online and on Facebook, and put a big congratulatory post and with my picture, and I was just shocked, and I was that I saw it. When I saw it, it was real, and so I'm real excited about that. And that's everybody that's ever ordered anything. It's Linda, um, my first teammate and my only teammate right now, but there's plenty of room for more. And Linda did it, I did it, you all did it. Everybody had a hand in it, and I'm super excited. And I just wanted to come on and tell you guys thank you for that. And and I'm ready to keep going. Um, I don't know if I've ever told you guys my story, they call it, with Scentsy and why I joined Scentsy, but I wanted to kind of get into that a little bit too, and I'm not going to go real deep and crazy with it because I don't want to bore you. But I'll hit the highlights for you and let you know why I did it. If any of you are on the fence, that may kind of, I don't know, it may kind of make your mind up for you when I tell you why. I don't know, but whether or not that'll have any bearing on anything, I'm going to tell you anyway. So um, I knew about Scentsy. Okay. I knew Scentsy was a thing. I knew it was a company. I knew it was good stuff. But back when I knew about Scentsy, and I had never used Scentsy, I knew people that did, and I would walk in their house and I'd think, oh, wow, this really smells good in here. I wonder what they're cleaning with, or I wonder what they're, what candles are they using? Because it smells so good in here. And I would ask them, and they said, "Oh, it's my." They called them a tart warmer then, and it's my tart warmer. And I said, "Oh, what is a tart warmer?" I didn't even know what a tart warmer was. And they said, "It's this. You put these little waxes in there, these little wax cubes, and they have fragrance, and they make your house smell amazing." And I said, "Oh my gosh!" And I said, "I've seen those at, like, Walmart and places." They said, "No, no, 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 it's not Walmart. And I said, well, where are you getting it? And they said, it's Scentsy. And I said, I've heard of Scentsy. That's okay. That's wax and warmers. And they said, yeah, they've got beautiful warmers and the wax smells amazing. And I said, yeah, I've been in your house. I know what your house smells like. It's great. So I knew what Scentsy was, but I didn't really go digging into it and want to know, what was what. I didn't know anybody that sold it. I didn't know, anything like that. So I wasn't really jumping on the Scentsy train just yet. So, I went on about my business and yeah, your house smells great and I love that stuff. It smells awesome. But that's about as far as I went. And um then my cousin, Michelle, or Crystal, we she invited me to a Facebook party. That was a Scentsy Facebook party she was having. And I thought, okay, wax and warmers, let's go. So I thought maybe I'll get a warmer. I don't know. So I went to this Facebook party and I met the Scentsy lady that was throwing this for her, helping her throw it. And she was the consultant. And I ended up signing up under her during that party. Um, I started asking her questions and I private messaged her and I asked more questions. And I when she was posting all these pictures and talking and telling all this stuff about Scentsy, and I just couldn't believe it. The more I looked, the more I loved it. And it was it's not wax and warmers, guys. It's not it's I mean, they make wax and warmers, but it's not just wax and warmers. That's not even the tip of the iceberg with Scentsy. And even all their wonderful fragrant products, that's not all of Scentsy, okay? I don't know if I can explain it good enough for you, but I'm gonna try. I did learn that during that Facebook party, I learned that Scentsy has wax and warmers, obviously. They have fan diffusers and they use pods in those. I learned that they have body wash, um, lotions, creams, um, cleaning products, laundry products. And I was really, really interested in the laundry. I thought, I love good smelling laundry. Now that you can get me with. That's what I thought. I thought that you can get me with. Make my laundry smell good. And my house too, but if my laundry smells good, I feel like $1,000,000 if my laundry smells good. And if my laundry smells good, then my sheets are going to smell good and my blankets are going to smell good. And they have Scentsy Fresh that you can spray on things you can't wash, like your furniture and your rugs and your curtains and things like that. And if you can if you can do that kind of stuff for me, then you've got me hooked. You've got me. So I was all about trying the laundry stuff, but to just kind of tip my toe into the Scentsy world, I bought a one of the small little fan diffusers that has the USB cord, and you plug it into the side of your computer or anywhere you have a USB cord, and you have immediate fragrance. You don't have to wait for the wax and warmers to melt and fill your house. You got it right there by you, plugged into your computer while you're working, and it's blowing that great fragrance, whatever pod you've got in there. It's blowing it right up into your little bubble, into your little space around where you're working. And so I bought one of those, and I bought some pods. I think I bought a 3 pack of pods, and I bought one of those. And I don't know what else I bought. I don't know if I bought anything else. Um, at that party. I'm not sure. But I remember liking the pods a lot. And I didn't have a tart burner, as they called them. I didn't have a warmer. So I didn't have any real experience with that. Um, Even Walmart wax, I had no idea about it, no clue. And so I asked more questions, and um, I told her, I said, I think I might want to join your team. And I said, I'm really interested in this Scentsy stuff. And if I can buy my own from myself and get some money back on it in a little paycheck every month, then sign me up. That's a great idea. That's the greatest thing I've ever heard. And I had worked in other uh, network marketing before, and you got discounts. You got discounts, but you didn't get anything back on your paycheck for what you bought. Um, Since he doesn't give me a discount, okay, I'm being honest, and that kind of floored me when I asked that question. I said, "Well, what do I get off? What do I? How can I get? You know, how much do I get off when I buy my own stuff?" And she said, "You don't get a discount." And I said, "What? Well, why would I want to do that? I just keep buying from you. Why would I? Why would I want to sell it if I couldn't get my own at a discount?" And she said, "No, no, no. You make money on everything you sell, even if you buy it yourself." And I said, "Hmm, that's interesting. I'd never been part of a company that did that." So I thought, if I'm going to buy it anyway, and I want a warmer, and at this point, I didn't even think about the oils and the diffusers and any of that. And I said, "Well, I do want a warmer and some wax, but if I can buy it from myself and then get money back on it, there's my discount." And that's what I did. I jumped on there because I jumped into Scentsy because I wanted my own stuff. And I figured if my friends and my family liked it too, yeah, order from me. I'll get a little paycheck every month and it'll be great. And the more I asked questions and the more I thought about it, and I bought my kit and I got my kit in, and I messaged and talked to my sponsor a lot. I know I drove her insane. The first few weeks, first couple months, I said, "Oh, okay, how do I do this? I want to do this." "Well, how do I find out that? Because I need this question answered." "Well, this girl asked me this and I don't know the answer." She showed me, she messaged me, she talked to me, and I know I drove her insane. So I'm sorry about that. But I didn't drive her insane. I didn't. And she loves it as much as I do, at least as much as I do. And she loved to answer my questions and she loved to talk about Scentsy. And I know that now because I love to answer those questions and I love to talk about Scentsy. And it's not a bother. It is fun for me. It is so fun for me if you call me and want to talk about Scentsy. I am floored. I am so excited to talk to you guys. Answer your questions, message you back and forth. I love it. Love it. So don't ever be afraid to ask me a question. You can ask me anything at all. Um, but I wanted you know, I'm a nurse. You guys know I'm a nurse. If you don't know I'm a nurse, I am an RN. Okay. And I've been an RN for a long time. And I love my job. I love my career path. I love what I chose to do with my life. And nursing is a blessing to me. Okay. It has been a blessing to me and to my family. And I thank God for that every day. Okay. So I don't want this to sound like that I don't like my job. Okay. Because I do. But I wanted something else. I wanted something else. And I wanted something else, but I also wanted more money. And I wanted an extra paycheck. Well, I work 40 hours a week and we're on call. And sometimes we work more than that. And it gives us extra money. And that's fine. That's wonderful. But I wanted something that was different than nursing. I wanted something that was more, I don't want to say fun because I don't want to I don't mean to bad talk nursing at all. If it's coming across that way, that's not what I'm trying to say at all. I love nursing and I love my job and I love my people that I work with, okay? But I wanted something else. I wanted something more fun. I wanted something um that I could get something back from besides a paycheck. Does that make sense? I wanted and I found that with Scentsy. I have met ladies that are happy and just lighthearted and easygoing and smart and talented and creative and clever. And I love all of them. And I hope that one day somebody can say that about me, that yeah, I talked to my consultant, and her name was Janet, and she just answered all my questions, and she welcomed me aboard, and she just welcomed me into that Scentsy family. And that's what I want. I want people to enjoy Scentsy as much as I do, and understand what you can get from it. And it's not just a paycheck, it's not just pretty things and smell good stuff. It's so much more than the tangible stuff that you can get, the stuff. It's This is good stuff, and I love all this stuff, but it's more than stuff. You get you get the family sense, um the sense the sense of that there's a family there. There's a there's a camaraderie there, there's a sisterhood there. And I love that about this company. I absolutely love that about this company. And I haven't met the CEOs. A lot of the girls that I have met through this company have, and they absolutely love them. Now I've watched them on lives, I've watched them in trainings, and they seem like wonderful people. And um, they're on a mission trip right now. They're on like a 3-year long mission trip. And I'm sorry if I've got the time span wrong, but I think that's what they said. I mean, a mission trip long enough that they packed up all their stuff in their house and moved and got a house there. And so it's a big deal for them to be moving from this country to another country and living there with these people. I'm not talking about a month long, or a week long, or 6 weeks or 8 weeks. I'm talking about they moved their family there. They moved themselves there, and are going to live there and do mission work. And that's awesome. Amazingly awesome. And I figure if people like that are running this business, these are the CEOs, the owners, the ones that come up with the idea of Scentsy, and the ones that still help design the warmers and come up with the fragrances and the products. And they still have their hands in that. They still get their hands dirty, so to speak. They don't just sit up in a big office and crunch numbers and look at paperwork all day. That's not what they do. They are right in it. And I love that about Scentsy. And that's unlike any other company I've ever been a part of in my life. And it's amazing. And the more I learn about this company, the more I love this company. So I want to share that. I want you guys to realize that Scentsy, or joining Scentsy, is so much more than, oh, you know, I get some wax bars, and they're going to send me a little bit back on them, and I could get some lotion and some warmers and some that kind of thing, and I get perks. And sometimes we can order things before the regular public can. We get our hands on stuff a little early sometimes, and that's amazing to me. I love that. I love that part about Scentsy, and I love just the family and the camaraderie. And I know I could call any one of these girls and they would help me if I had any question at all. I know that they would help me, and that's amazing. I love that friendship and that willingness to help each other and teach each other. And that's what it is. Nobody is, my director is not looking down here at little Janet and saying, "Oh, I'm a director and you're a lead consultant, so you stay down there and I'm going to go up here, and I can't, you're going to have to figure it out." And there's none of that. These people they want you to come with them. They want you to come and promote to their level or pass them. They would love for you to pass them. They want you to. That's just amazing. I mean, you can't tell me that there is another job that they want you to, your higher up people want you to come up to them or want you to pass them up. You can't tell me that. I don't know a job like that. And I found that with Scentsy, and it's amazing. And I get more money for my family. I've, yes, a nurse. I know I'm a nurse and I make very, very good money. I've been in it a long time. So I worked up to that money. I didn't always make great money. I, but I make good money. I know that. And, but I wanted my money, my extra, or my money, Kelly's money, it's kind of all the same pot. We've never been Kelly's money, Janet's money. It's never been like that. And it works out fine for us that way. But our money pays the bills and gives us a place to live and gives us food to eat. And, it helps take care of Jordan. And Jordan helps take care of himself. And that's something else. If you don't know about my middle son, our middle son, we have two boys and a girl, and we have an older boy, and Jordan's in the middle, and then we have Hannah, and she's the baby. And our middle child is autistic. He has Asperger's, and he is amazing, amazing. I don't know how many of you all know Jordan or know about autism and Asperger's, but Jordan's amazing. He amazes us every single day, and he is. I don't know what to say about Jordan. If you don't know Jordan, I can't explain him to you. You just have to know him, spend a little bit of time with him. But all my kids do, but Jordan tugs at my mama heart. Okay. Um, he needs help with some things, and some things he does better than me. But um, I didn't mean to get on here and get emotional. I'm sorry. But Scentsy is giving me the power to have a little extra for Jordan and do the things with him that he wants to do. He's still at home with us. Our oldest son lives in Ohio, and our daughter lives in Georgetown. And they're both married and they have families and they're doing wonderful. And I'm so proud of both of them. And Jordan just needs a little more help. So he's still at home with me and Kelly, and we wouldn't have it any other way. But sometimes Jordan takes a little more than what I've got. So Cincy is allowing me to have that for him. And with Cincy, you can still go on vacation. You can work from anywhere. You can work on vacation if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But Cincy is the kind of business that you don't have to be right on top of every minute. If you go on a week's vacation, your business is not going to crumble and fall down while you're gone. Um, and I like that about it too. So, like the rest of this week till Sunday, tomorrow morning, we're going to leave and go to Ohio and see our grandbaby. We've got a new grandbaby boy. So now we have four, and they belong to our oldest son and his wonderful wife, and they have four boys. So we're going to go see the newest ones, and we can't wait. And so, but I'm not going to really work my Scentsy while I'm in Ohio with my kids. I'm going to just let it kind of sit and simmer a little while without me. And now that doesn't mean you can't get in touch with me. You can get in touch with me. I always have my phone, always have my phone with me. So you can always message me, email me, text me, whatever you need to do, and I will help you as much as I can from where I am. Okay. And so it doesn't mean I'm not available. It just means I'm not here in Berea working my business, physically working my business. That's all it means. And if I need to do something in the workstation, or I have my phone, I can do all that from my phone. And so I can. And then I'm several years away from retiring. I don't know when I'm going to get to retire, but I hope it's not real, real long. But Cincy can follow me into retirement. I can take Cincy with me into retirement, and I can work on it a couple hours a week and do great. If you do the right things, you don't have to work 40 hours at Cincy every week. You don't have to think of it as a 40-hour week job. It's not. It's really not. And they have so many trainings in the workstation for you, and so much information that you can get right in there and find out anything you need to know and do the trainings. Do them over and over and over if you need to watch them over and over and over. They're great people on Facebook. There's great people on, there's other groups, there's other YouTube channels with great consultants on there that will answer your questions. You can message them. You can watch their videos. They do lives, they do unboxings, they do exactly what I do. And I'm fixing to, as soon as I get done with this live, I'm going to get on and see if I can find, uh, figure out YouTube. So I do have a little YouTube channel, but there's not much on it right now. But I want to make it bigger. So um, that's what I'm going to do after I get off here is try to figure all that out. Now I've been told that it's not hard, so we'll see. I don't know. It has to be really, really easy for me to figure it out. Now, moving on from that, I felt led to share my story, and I don't know who needed to hear it, if anybody needed to hear it, but there it is. Okay, that's my story. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm sharing Scentsy as much as I am on lives, and I feel like I'm not doing enough. So I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really hard to share it with everybody because I love it so. And like I said, it's not just wax and warmers. It's not that I'm trying to share the things with you. I am. I want to show you these things and I want you to love them as much as I do. But it's so much more to Scentsy than just stuff. Okay? So that's what I wanted to try to get across to you guys tonight. And if you're jumping in and out, please say hi and let me know you're here and you're listening to me. And if you watch this on a replay, just in the comment section, just write replay for me, okay? But I've got some. I don't have everything because the warmer sold out. The Father's Day stuff, I've got some of that, and I've got some of the summer stuff that I didn't have the other day. A couple of things that I wanted to show you. But the Father's Day bundles that I got and the Father's Day bars that I got. I have Perfect Gentleman. And now all these things are still available except the truck warmer. The truck warmer is not available. You can't get the truck. It's gone. But I knew that would be a thing. I knew that would be it. But the two fragrances that came out for Father's Day are Perfect Gentleman and Vanilla Bourbon. Here they are. And they both smell great. Great. This is probably my favorite, the Perfect Gentleman. But this one is great too. So, I'm going to show you what a Father's Day bundle consists of. You get and this is also Vanilla Bourbon and Perfect Gentleman, okay? You get the Vanilla Bourbon body wash in the bundle. You get the Vanilla Bourbon cream shave soap. And you get the Vanilla Bourbon face balm for after you shave. So this is your bundle for Father's Day. Any dad would be so happy to get this. But these are $30, these bundles. And I have the Vanilla Bourbon, obviously. I have two Vanilla Bourbon. And I have one Perfect Gentleman. I have I actually have two Perfect Gentlemen minus a face balm. So I can't sell you two Perfect Gentleman bundles. But this is one of them that I have. This is the cream shave soap, the face balm, and the Perfect Gentleman body wash. These are $30. Okay? So I have two of the Vanilla Bourbon and I have one of the Perfect Gentleman. The Perfect Gentleman, where is it? Here. Okay, the Perfect Gentleman, I have one. And then the other Perfect Gentleman, all I have is the body wash and the cream shave soap. Okay, this is what I have in that third one. Now that's them, and I'm going to tell you what the fragrances are like here. Let's see. I took a little picture of them so I wouldn't have to hunt and dig while y'all waited on me. That was ridiculous. Okay, the Father's Day collection, the Vanilla Bourbon, it says warm vanilla and a smooth sip of bourbon. mingle under a hint of nutmeg. Now, the bourbon, okay? I don't know that I really smell the bourbon in this. It's not a boozy in any way, in any form or fashion of it, okay? It's not a boozy kind of. I definitely smell the vanilla for sure. It is vanilla overload on this. But vanilla bourbon, that smells great. And then the Perfect Gentleman, my favorite, is right here, and it says a charismatic blend of white amber, oak moss, and a sleek finish of fresh marine water. That's the Perfect Gentleman. White amber, oak moss, and fresh marine water. That's a that aquatic scent. I love it, and that's probably why it's my favorite. And but I love the outdoorsy, woodsy stuff. The ambers, oak moss. I love all that in the fragrances. Oh my gosh, y'all! I'll warm both of them. I'm going to warm both of them, and I will report back. But I'm telling you, this one, mm, I'm going to try to get back on and get me some pods of these because I didn't get any pods, but that was a mistake. Now, one more thing to show you, and then I will get off here. This isn't going to be a very long live. Um, this is part of the summer collection. Um, and I will tell you about these. Where's it at? And with the summer collection, I have to tell you that remember the villains warmer. Remember that that went away. It was a thing, and they had the villain 3-pack axes that came out at the same time that you could make the different faces on the warmer. It's back and it's still available. And yes, it is a pricey warmer. I know. I know. I did not get one myself. I got one for Hannah. Hannah wanted one. So, Hannah got one. But it's awesome. The cauldron is purple. It's absolutely beautiful. It can you can have Maleficent on the front, Ursula, or the Wicked Queen with the red apple. And in the dish is green, and it has the red apple, the poison apple in the dish. Um, so it's amazing. And the bars, they only come in the 3-pack. Okay. Um, unless you have a Scentsy Club and you can put them in your Scentsy Club separately. Um, but that's what it is. And then also on my Facebook, on my website, you can find this little thing right here that says become a consultant for $20, learn more. You click that, and it'll take you right to it and show you what's in that little kit. You get a mini warmer, which is $20 by itself. Okay, all you're paying for is the mini warmer. You get a mini warmer, you get a bar of wax, you get testers. You don't get all the testers, you get some, and you get, I think, 5 catalogs maybe. Um, so you get a little bit of something to start with, and then you can get you some more. Okay, and then and don't forget the scent and warmer of the month comes out Tuesday. That'll be the first, and but the only time to join Scentsy for $20, um, I've heard from other consultants that they do it once a year usually, and this year it's in May. After May, nope. You'll have to do the $99 kit, or you'll have to do the host kit, which is $59, which is still a great deal. And you get a lot more with those kits. But the biggest kit you can get is the $99 one. The host kit is not as big as the $99 kit, but it's still a great kit. So if you're having a party and you want to join, or you're going to another party and you want to join, that we can hook you up. But that's it. And now the, let's see about the summer collections. Summer. Let's see what's left in the summer. You can still get the oil. You can still get the fragrance flower, hand soap, the blue agave and melon cream shave soap. Still get all that. Blue agave bars. You can still get those. Scent circles, pods, blue agave and melon Scentsy soap, and sugar scrub. Yep, you can still get those. Coconut daiquiri hand soap, coconut daiquiri Scentsy bar. The coconut daiquiri scent circles are gone, but you can still get the coconut daiquiri in the um, sugar scrub and the Scentsy soak. And the Fiji flower, fragrance flower is still there. Fiji flower in laundry, the laundry bundle, you can still get that. It's a $40 bundle because it has the soap and two of the smaller 16-ounce tubs of the washer whiffs. So that's a little less than the Laundry Love. The Fiji flower Scentsy bar is still available. The scent circle and the pods. The glitter teal mini warmer I thought would go away is still there. The mandala mason jar warmer is still there. Mandarin and mango nectar clean bundle for $20 is still there. You get the dish soap and the counter clean for $20. That's a great deal. Now the mandarin and mango nectar, Scentsy bar, scent circle, and pods are still available. Pink palm warmer is still available, and the summer Betty Clip 3-pack is still available. Now, what I got today, and I got a few of them, was I got the scented bracelets. Butterfly in blue agave and melon, and a scented bracelet, butterfly and coconut daiquiri. This is what these look like, okay? Right here. They come in these adorable little envelopes, and we're going to open them up. I'm going to open one of them up and show you. But the, let's see, blue agave and the coconut. Let me tell you what that smells like. Coconut daiquiri, that's this one. That's the yellow. Is a tropical blend of coconut milk, banana, and vanilla cream. That's as refreshing as it is sweet. That's this one. Now, guys, I didn't think I would like this one, but I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know if I put those 4 bars in order. Fiji flower would probably be first. Blue agave would be next. This one would be after that. And then what's the other one? What did I say? Fiji flower, blue agave, coconut daiquiri, and the mandarin and mango. See, I don't even know if that could be number 4. That's not my last favorite. That I don't know about that. I don't that would take some thinking. But okay, the coconut daiquiri, we did that one. Now blue agave and melon. What Scentsy says about that one. A sweet dessert oasis. Dessert. A sweet desert oasis. Lush with blue agave, honeydew melon, and kiwi. That's this one. And this little, it's so cute. But that's what this is, okay? So you open them, there's this little folded envelope. You open it right back here on the back. It's kind of taped shut with a little round little tape thing there. And this is the blue one, and it says you're one in a melon. You ready? How cute is that? How flipping cute! And this is a like a clay or porcelain. Oh my gosh, it smells like the blue agave and melon. The butterfly does, and you have it on these little cords, the little blue and white cords. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but this little dangle right here is the Scentsy star dangling there. So it's super cute, and it's one of those that you pull. Let me do it. You pull on it like this, and it gets looser. Oop, see there? But there's what that is. And you pull on it. I got to get a hold of it right, or I can't get it to come apart. There we go. So you pull on those little edges, and it makes it a bigger bracelet. And you guys, then you just get a hold of one of the edges like this, and then you just pull it just like that, and it gets it snugger on you, and you can make it as tight or as loose as you want it to be. But there it is, and it smells so good. And they it says that it will stay, it will be fragrance for 30 days. Okay. um and that's what it is. And it is adorable, just a little Scentsy butterfly. And it smells so good. And then after, even after the fragrance is gone, the bracelet is still adorable, you guys. I mean, look at that. Now, this coconut daiquiri one, it is the same. It's the butterfly. And it says, life can be coconuts. But it is the same butterfly, but it is yellow. So it has the yellow cords. And it has the same little, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, on the blue agave, the little Scentsy star back here is silver. Right there. This one is gold. That one's gold. But this is the coconut daiquiri one. Oh my God, that smells so good. Oh, okay. So that's this one. Now this blue one's mine. That's why I took it out and put it on. Try to put that back together. It's great. And then there we go. It's all back together again. And but this, you're one in a melon. It comes on that little card. Too cute. So that's something else you can just add to the Scentsy pile. Is now they got bracelets. I'm just saying. I don't know if this will be a summer thing, if they'll come out maybe with something else for the fall. Maybe a little pumpkin would be cute, Scentsy. Maybe a little pumpkin. In a couple of the pumpkin fragrances. That'd be really cute. Scentsy, if you're listening, there it is. Oh, I love it. Love it. It's so cute. So cute. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got. And we're into 42, about 43 minutes. So that's not too bad. It is 7:30. 7:30, I guess. 8:30, 7:30, 7:30 almost. But I've got to go finish some laundry. I've got to go do a couple things, and because we're leaving bright and early in the morning. We're going to take Gabe to the um, to the boarding place, and I have to do a shout out to them because they're always so accommodating and they take good care of our animals. They always have. And but it's Four Paws Unleashed in Richmond. If you guys are looking for a dog groomer or somebody to take your pets while you're on vacation, or just they do daycare, and you haven't went out there and checked out their facility, or ever left your animal there, you need to go check them out. I just wanted to do a shout out for them because they're always great. And so yeah, that's all I've got for you guys tonight. So, and I see one little eyeball up there. Who's here? Say hi to me. Hello, say hi to me, please. Who's here? All right. If you haven't watched it all, get on here and watch the replay, guys, please. I've said a lot of important things and showed y'all some really pretty stuff. So just give me a call or give me a text or a message or whatever and let me know anything you want to know. You can ask me anything, okay? I love you guys, and we're leaving early in the morning. I may go live real quick while we're gone, just to show you our boys, and maybe we'll do something fun while we're up there, and I'll go live and share it with you guys, okay? Um, Otherwise, I will see you when I get back. Hey, Linda. Hey, girl. You'll have to watch the replay. I'm about ready to get off here. Get ready for my trip tomorrow. I'm super excited to go see my babies. It'll be the longest 3-hour drive ever. I'm also going to see some cousins that I haven't seen in years. 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 Like maybe 35 of them. Thank you, Linda. I will. We'll be careful, and I'll see you when we get back. But and you, just like I said during this live, just because I'm not home and I'm not working my business for the next few days does not mean I'm not available. You can always call me. You can always message me. You can always text me, and anything you need. Okay, doesn't matter if I'm out of town or not. That Scentsy is my happy place. So I'm happy to talk to you about it. So out of town or not, I don't care. So but I love you guys and have a great week. And I'll talk to you when I get back if I don't go live while I'm gone. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.